A tray of half-cooked hot chips taught me more than half of the courses I've ever done, and let me tell you why. I'm about 17 years old and I grew up in southwestern Sydney, and there was a little takeaway store near the train station where I'd go every morning. And I would see the owner every day, early morning, half cooking the chips and then throwing them into a tray. And if you're American, French fries, right? But I'm Australian, so I'm going to call them hot chips. But if you're American, you probably call them freedom fries. But anyway, I digress. So I asked him one morning, I said, mate, why do you half cook these chips? He said, look, the math is simple. I need to pre-fry the hot chips because on average it takes me 7 minutes to cook these chips from go to woe, right? And I cannot do that in the lunch rush because if I have 30 people come in the lunch rush, I don't have time to cook chips at 7 minutes at a time. I'm going to lose people, customers. So what I do is I pre-fry the chips to about 6 minutes. I throw them in the tray in anticipation for the lunch rush. Then when I get a whole bunch of people coming in, which I know is going to happen every single day, it only takes me 1 minute to finalize the cook of those hot chips or French fries or freedom fries and get them out the door. Now, why did this save my life? Because 20 years later, it stuck with me as the perfect analogy for security and safety in public environments. Everywhere you go, every new space, you walk into the space, you take a few seconds and you prepare yourself. Where are the exits? What's the general mood and the vibe in this location? If something happened right now, what would I do? Where would I go? What would I do with my children or my partner or my French bulldog, if you mean? So the story is simple. Every single environment you walk into, pre-fry your hot chips. And the science is amazing because you've pre-fried your hot chips. You've set that in your mind because like that takeaway shop owner, you always have a quiet moment before the potential rush hour arrives. Now, the takeaway guy, he's getting a rush hour every single day at lunchtime. He can't avoid it. You as a normal human being moving through normal human environments may or may not ever experience your rush hour, i.e. the threat. But if you do, and you've pre-fried your chips first, it will allow you to arrive at a decision point and to move faster than if you were starting from raw frozen chips in a plastic bag in the freezer. Next room you walk into, pre-fry your chips. 5 seconds when it's calm. If rush comes, you finish the cook. Nothing from raw. Everywhere, nowhere, always.